another stupid podcast about the stupid Switch. Ugh! What is that smell?
What?
Ugh!
What day is it?
Dude, what do you do? What is that smell? Have you even showered?
Oh, no. I've just been playing the Switch 2 for like 3 weeks.
Dude, you reek. You put that thing down already.
Oh, it's fine. You get ready for the show. I'll go take a shower.
Just go take a shower, alright? Just go. Go.
Is it really that bad? Oh, Mother of Arceus. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nintenbrins, where we talk about everything gaming, but mostly Nintendo. I'm your host, Hector, and with me, as always, is my co-host and fellow gamer, Abel. How you doing today, Abel?
What is up, guys? I'm doing well. How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah?
It's just
okay.
Setting up for this podcast, I'm like done.
Yeah, we are kind of, well, you are kind of done. This was all your work. I'm not
This
gonna
is
take
all,
credit for it.
well, because we're just trying things, you know? But I hope you liked the little cold open of the show today, because we actually had fun.
It was fun, yeah.
I had fun filming that. We just filmed it right now.
Yeah, it was quick, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Just, I'm holding up a Switch 2. It's upside down, first of all. I'm holding a Switch 2 in my hand. Whoops.
Realistically, you just have not been able to let it go.
I haven't. That's what we're
day one.
That's what we're talking about today. I've been playing this for like 3 weeks straight, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So, I mean, this thing, it's just consumed my life in the best way, as did the Switch before it. And by the way, if you can hear anything in the background, it's my family. Because we're in a new location, it's not as
a little
private.
bit more, sound travels.
But to answer your question, I've been playing nothing but Switch 2 games nonstop. So Mario Kart and Cyberpunk I have digitally.
Nice.
The rest I have physically, which is great. I'm happy to have Switch 2 games
Physical
physically.
games,
and they're right behind you. You can grab them from the shelf right behind you.
Well, look at that.
They're at the end, the 3 ones.
Yeah.
First of all, wait. Can y'all see the way it looks? Do you see the difference?
I do see the difference. There's a big difference.
They actually had they look good. Like they're not plain old boring red spines.
Yeah.
Nintendo let them be a little bit creative.
Yeah, you know what? That's pretty cool. It's a little bit harkening back to old school Nintendo.
They actually look like, I don't know if you can see them either, but like my PS5 or PS4 games and stuff, they actually look like those spines. Like they have the red thing on the top, and then like whatever the developer, the publisher wanted to do, for that.
Well,
so that's
bust
great.
them out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bust them out.
Get them, please. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right. You can hold one of them if you want.
Ooh, just one? Oh, I'm gonna hold this one.
Yeah. What?
I really don't care about the other 2.
You would hold that one. Show the people and let them know say what you have in your hand for the audio listeners, the audio only people.
Okay, what I have here in my hand, and for you guys watching it, you can see it right here, but for the audio listeners only, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations Day 1 release.
Try on the other hand. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that side up.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yeah.
Day 1 release. This is super cool. I love
it.
I love the
It actually
artwork.
it comes with something inside.
Oh. There we go. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Look at that.
What is it?
Check it out. I don't know what it is. We're about to find out together. Journal, property of Gerald R. Ooh. Oh, hey, check that out. That's pretty cool. Look at this. It's Robotnik's diary. Gerald Robotnik, not Ivo. Wow, check that out. It's got a lot of like designs.
I hope it refocuses on your face. Put that down.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to check. It's this side. Actually, I don't even know.
Should I like redo that whole thing? So yeah, here.
Have you played Sonic Generations before?
I have.
Okay, the whole thing of this is that I've been playing Switch 2 games. So, hand it to me. I've actually this is the first time that I played Shadow Generations, but I played Sonic Generations in 2011 when it came out, a long time ago, many moons ago. This is actually probably my favorite Sonic game.
Wow.
right next to Sonic Heroes and the original Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic 2 as well. But
Yeah. Sonic 1 and 2.
yeah, I kind of put those together
Yeah.
because those are just the goats.
It's just,
I
yeah.
think. And then my favorite Sonic game of all time, Sonic 3D Blast. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
It
my
did give me a
god.
headache.
It did. It did.
Yeah. No, it
did?
did. It did.
Oh, see?
After a
Yeah.
while. I thought you were complaining a lot, but anyway.
No,
So this
no.
has, yeah, Sonic 3D Blast. Don't play it. Well, play it if you want to experience the headache.
Yeah, play it if you want to get a headache.
So for this is a Sonic and Shadow Generations Day 1 edition. It comes with Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. This is the best way to play it on a Switch. Shout out to Glitchy Games because he just doesn't listen. He's petty. Did you see his like TikTok?
Well, I saw it on Shorts. Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
When he's calling us out?
Yes.
And he bought the regular
Yes.
Switch? He's a freaking idiot.
Yes.
Love you, Pops. But dude, he's just like, I'm petty. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Have fun with your 24 to 30 FPS. It's the worst way to play it on a Switch device.
Yeah.
This is 60 FPS, both of these.
Nice.
Sonic Generations, since it's a 2011 game, it's just so smooth, remastered. Like, it just runs amazing on Switch.
Almost like a whole
2.
new game.
Yeah, a whole new game. We're gonna get sued by Disney soon, but
You're still going.
really cool.
That's not gonna help us.
I'm not saying the words anyway, so
Yeah.
it's a parody. If they come to us, it's a parody.
Yeah. It's a parody.
But yeah, so this game is just really I don't care about the game key cards. If you see all those PS4 and PS5 things on my shelf, they're the same thing. So like, quit bugging, okay? You want to hold that, Becky?
Yeah.
So another one, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna talk about
Legacy.
these because they are the ones that the new ones. You heard what I've had to say on Mario Kart World. If you don't know, look at our last video with
Right.
Glitchy Games. Love you, dude.
You had a
and
lot to say.
We talk about Cyberpunk 2 on that episode.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so
we
like
do.
I kind of go watch that. So Hogwarts Legacy, I know there's a lot of controversy on this game.
Is there?
Yeah, so do you not know what's going on?
No. J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I just threw that out there.
Without getting too much into it, like
There's a boycott.
I don't know what it is about people over the age of 40 with Twitter in their hands. They get kind of crazy. But like just saying stuff that doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
But I do like playing this game. I continue to watch Harry Potter and love Harry Potter. This I have on PS5. I have it digitally, so it's not on the shelf. But this is really fun to have on
the
portable.
Switch.
Like
Yeah.
it looks good. It looks better docked, I noticed, because I've been playing it in nothing but handheld mode. But I had a friend come over. Y'all know him, the Flying Hawaiian, Phil.
Yeah.
We played it on the TV. He started like a new character and stuff like that. Multiple saves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
On it. So I believe it's locked at 30 FPS. I haven't seen it go higher, but it's smooth. It looks good. Way better than the Switch, the regular Switch port.
Switch, yeah.
It looks abysmal compared to like the face. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. It's really unfortunate. If you want to play this game,
I've been seeing a lot of like side by side comparisons of the two.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah, I have now. They're just running and they're horrible. Well, the comparison is like super obvious.
And Portkey Games was just like, sorry about that. But like,
Sorry about that.
sorry about that.
I'm not big.
Look at that hippogriff. There's a hippogriff on the box.
Yeah.
So if you want to play Hogwarts Legacy on the go, I recommend Switch 2.
Right.
So,
Could not agree more.
yes. Now, the third game that I've been playing, this was really hard to find.
Ah.
And I have something really funny to say. Like, I'm going to put footage, like, in a minute, and I'm going to show
Bear
you.
with us.
So I've been playing Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
Oh.
I thought it was Azuma, but it's Azuma. Now I love Rune Factory. Go watch my... I dropped it. Hand it to me, please.
As you may as well
It's
have
been
heard.
a day, y'all. So I love Rune Factory. I love Rune Factory. I played Rune Factory 3 Special, Rune Factory 4, and I think that's it. But like I spend a lot of time with both of those games.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
At least 40 hours for sure. So I had a really good time. This dude, like, okay, so Rune Factory usually plays like a Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
So it's usually
we played
from
a
the
little bit
top up.
together.
Yeah, okay, you've seen that, right?
Yeah.
And you've seen the video.
Yeah.
So like it's usually from a top-down perspective. It's very cutesy, Animal
Right.
Crossing-y
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Laid
but
back, chill.
yeah, this literally looks like Breath of the Wild. It's from a third-person perspective.
Okay.
This is Rune Factory going into 3D. Like
Nice.
looking like Genshin Impact or Breath of the Wild. It's got
Right.
a pastel art style, and you can move around and walk and battle and take a look at it.
yeah.
Oh, look at the back.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look at the back.
So like you can do all these things, and like you can there's so much to do. You can farm, you can mine, you can fight, you can grow things, you can heal the land. There's just a lot to do. Take the village's requests and stuff like that. I don't want to give too much of the story, but this is basically the greatest Rune Factory I've ever
Wow.
played, and I can't stop playing
Hey,
it.
let me read this real quick because this is already like a great setup. I'm invested. It says, enter the eastern lands of Azuma.
Azuma.
There we go. Experience Rune Factory reimagined. The celestial collapse has shattered Azuma and halted the power of runes.
The power of the runes!
The power within.
The power of the runes.
Now the gods of nature have vanished, leaving crumbling mountains and withering fields, and the people with nothing, not even hope. So, pretty cool.
No, it is cool. It is very, very cool. One thing, is he on here? Oh, he's not on here. There's like a little sidekick. And this is the thing I'm gonna put footage up. And I pray to God he doesn't get offended. But there's like a sidekick named Woolby. It's like a little sheep god.
Okay.
That goes around with you. And he sounds like Glitchy Games. So it's like I have Glitchy Games like in my here's the footage.
Yep, right here. I'm the one who made you an earth dancer. Finally caught up.
That's it! The weird animal!
Woolby! You just ditched me, you jerk! I can't fly very far like this, you know?
We pay you 100-fold. Just say the word.
Aw, yeah, gladly.
Huh? Who's this fuzzball?
I am not a fuzzball! For your information, I am a divine descendant.
Kaguya, your wonderful dad must be so rugged and handsome.
And your mother must be drop-dead gorgeous, just like you!
I wonder who our child will take after most.
Oh, stop it, you big tease!
Well.
But I love it because it's like Glitchy Games is with me all the time when I play Rune Factory. But like
Just like cheering you on.
yeah,
or whatever.
like and kind of berating me.
Oh yeah.
'Cause,
So,
like,
what are you doing?
He encourages you. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, oh yeah, you want to do that? Yeah, are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
It's basically Glitchy Games does this to us on calls us out on TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And in our own videos.
Yeah. And in person.
And in person too. Like when we're on the phone and we're playing game chat. But yeah, this game is amazing. I think it's the best Rune Factory, honestly.
Cool.
But do any of these interest you?
For sure, Rune Factory.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the little bit that we played of, I think it was Rune Factory 4 that we played. I think.
I think it was 3.
Okay, 3 then.
Yeah. Because I Rune Factory 4, I got it digitally, and
Oh, then it was 3.
it was when we were in this house.
Yeah.
Like it was recently.
Yeah,
so.
it was recently. Okay. Well, that one, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I kind of wanted to keep playing it.
Do you have a history with any of those games like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley?
For sure, Harvest Moon.
Where did you play Harvest Moon at?
Where?
Yeah. Not like in the house, like what house, but like what console?
Oh,
64.
We played it. No. We played it on the GameCube, and then we played it on the Wii, because they had
Animal Crossing.
Harvest Moon. Oh my God, what was it? It was like something. Yeah.
So it was Harvest Moon on the GameCube.
Yeah, it was Harvest Moon on the GameCube,
Okay.
and it was a lot of fun. But what do you call it? Yeah, so I do have experience with that. Animal Crossing is like kind of different but similar. I played a little bit of Stardew Valley, but for the most part, I have like dove into that word.
Yeah. Word.
Sorry, I dove into that world already, and so I'd be really interested to play this.
No, it's a very like I said, it looks like Genshin Impact. It plays like Breath of the Wild, and it's 60 FPS, mind you.
Yeah.
And this one is really weird because, as I can understand so far. So everybody, do you have the other games that I gave? Okay. So if you look at the other games, they say game key card on them. No, it's gonna be just this side, Papa.
Oh.
There you go. So they have this thing. I don't know if you guys can see the game key card. This one has it as well. Yeah. Game key card, right? So. So the thing is with this one, it doesn't have it. So one would believe that the whole game is on the cartridge, which I love. So, but by the way, this is really hard to get. I drove all around town. Like
where did you end up getting it?
Target. I went to like every GameStop around here.
Yeah.
And then finally found it at Target. No.
Wow.
Finally found it at Target.
Wow.
And like, they only had one left.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I'm.
Well, you got it.
Well, because like the people at GameStop were like, oh yeah. They were like, it's sold out, like in their system.
Oh, and like the whole
that's what the guy said.
Stores?
That's what the guy said.
Oh dang!
And
like where's just straight out of inventory.
And then he told me, I don't know if any of this is true, but he told me, oh yeah, it's only a limited amount that they'll make physical for this game specifically for Rune Factory.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just like, what? None in the air, and
that's
so I was
crazy.
just like, I got smart finally after 3 hours.
It was like
2 hours, but I got smart, and I was like, wait a minute, I have the Walmart app, I have the Target app, I have the Best Buy app. Let me look at freaking moron driving around.
3 hours, you're all sweaty.
I'm stuck in like it was hot. Yeah, I'm stuck in like the past because like in the past we didn't have.
You just had to hunt. You just had to hunt for it.
And it was kind of fun. That's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah,
it was not fun. So like I hit all my rings on my Apple Watch though, which is great.
Oh, there you go.
Like way more than 10,000 steps. But for this one, I finally found it at Target. But the interesting thing about this is that it doesn't say game key card, so one would think, oh, it's on the cartridge. Take a look at what it says there. Read it out loud for the folks at home. On the bottom.
On the bottom. It says, includes the Nintendo Switch game and the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Upgrade Pack. Upgrade Pack also available separately. For details, visit support.nintendo.com.
Yes. What that means, kids at home, is on this cartridge, on this Nintendo Switch 2 cartridge right here. Let me show you. There we go. So on this cartridge is the Nintendo Switch 2. No, sorry, the Nintendo Switch version of the game. Meaning this and only this game, I believe, will work on your original Switch.
Wow.
Now, we talked about it on the podcast with Glitchy.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, it's backwards compatible. And I have found that to be false. That the Switch 2, all Switch 2 cartridges do not play on the original Switch. They all fit. They all fit in the Switch, but not all of them are playable because I tried it with those two.
And nothing?
And they did not work.
Wow.
It didn't recognize the game. Yeah, it fits in the slot and it goes in, but it does not recognize the game.
Yeah, so it's not fully backwards
it's just
compatible.
This game. At least when I tried it.
Right.
Don't come for me in the comments. But
maybe we didn't blow on it, or we didn't.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know if the pins are weird, but I didn't want to force
No, yeah.
I didn't
of
want to
course.
try it again and again, and again and again.
Yeah, and then it's gonna get stuck.
Yes. So like I did not want that to happen. Thank God it did not happen. But yeah, I just thought that was a weird, crazy fact about this game.
That is super
because
cool.
I actually
Makes
follow
it unique.
Yeah, I actually follow some other like obviously other YouTubers, and like I saw this girl who put this in her Switch, and it worked. That's because it has the Switch version.
Right.
And then you need the internet to download the. I'm gonna slap you. This dude's mocking me. So like,
Yeah. You already knew I was setting up.
you want a fist in the mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, so it
right.
literally has the Switch. Don't pay attention to him anymore.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
it has the Switch version on the cartridge. What is that?
What is what?
This freaking dude.
That's your Switch thing, mind you.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hit him that hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the games that I've been playing. Now let me get a little bit more like into them. Which one do you want to hear about first? I went into a little bit of all of them, but
Yeah, you did.
in specifics.
Well, let's go back to the beginning. Start talking about let's go in a little bit more
Okay,
detail
man
about
was made, and then from man became woman.
in the beginning.
Yeah. So no,
no, Sonic.
Sonic. So
Sonic.
Sonic Generations. Golly, it's the way that they go from. You ever played it or no?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You
okay,
a-
nice.
You asked me that already.
I did.
Yeah.
So the thing about the Sonic Generations, then coming from a person who had never played it before, I mean, I barely remember.
Yeah.
I didn't have it back in the day because when this came out, it was like the PS3 era, Xbox 360 era.
Yeah.
Where did you play it on? I'm a little curious.
Xbox.
Okay, you had an Xbox?
Yeah, 360.
Nice.
We still do.
But no, Sonic Generations, it is going back to it. 60 FPS, it's amazing the way that they go from 2D side scrolling to like the what is it, like in front of you, like the third person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It switches the.
Yeah, it switches it up.
the camera angle.
One of my favorite Sonic games of all time. And so, and in Sonic Generations, Shadow Generations, because it was a recent release,
Right.
it looks great on PS5 and Xbox Series X, but this is the best way to play it portably on Switch. 60 FPS, it's so smooth, it's
Nice.
so amazing, and like, because I love that if you didn't know about like Shadow's like lore, which is weird. I'm not a
origin.
Sonic person, but like I do know Shadow's like story, which is crazy. But
Right.
at the beginning, it has an option for you before you even start the game to like hear the story, and it
wow.
it gives it like a little summation,
Summation.
a little summary of like, you know, of course what happens. I won't give it away if you haven't, you know, but it's sad.
Yeah.
It's basically Last of Us.
A little
but
bit,
with,
yeah.
But with like Shadow.
It's Shadow.
But like I gave it away.
Not really.
I won't give it away.
Not
But
really.
here's what happens.
There's a little bit more to it.
No,
a little
yeah,
bit more.
but it's very, you know, it's very sad. But it's more of the same basically
Right.
of Sonic Generations, but it's just Shadow.
Yeah.
And there are more things to unlock, and I think the world, you know, the little HUD
yeah.
between each of the stages, there's more to do there.
Oh,
So
really?
like, yeah, actually, after this, I'll probably let you know, play around with it just to see.
I have yet to play it.
It's fun. It's really fun. Now going to Hogwarts Legacy. This literally is like you're a main person at Hogwarts.
Right.
I got my letter.
You're a student.
Yes, I got my letter from Hogwarts. Me personally, I get to make my character, and it's my Hogwarts experience. And I hear they're making a sequel.
Oh, are
So
they?
I'm really excited. That's what I hear. So
Oh.
you know,
I
but
did not know.
yeah, but for Hogwarts Legacy, it's just like I go and I mean, you know, I played it with Phil, right?
Yeah,
just yesterday, and he really enjoyed it.
Was that the first time he had ever played it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he likes Harry Potter too. I don't think he's as big of a fan as we are, but he really does enjoy it. He was really impressed. So,
Yeah.
and for him, like games, it's hit or miss with him, but he really liked it.
Cool.
Y'all can hear my niece crying in the background.
I know. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, sorry about that.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, it's just literally you're a student at Hogwarts and it's your own journey, and they personalize it and it's great.
dude, that's yeah.
It's so freaking amazing.
And you can just like wander the halls and.
And I
like,
love that I can just
explore
play
everything.
it portably. That's why I bought it on Switch 2. I know I have it on PS5, but I can go around.
But I don't care because I,
don't
can
care.
walk around.
Yes.
Take it to the bathroom.
Yeah, on the toilet.
Wherever.
But yeah, anyway, and then with Rune Factory, because there's so much to do, because like you become the chief of the town, It's like this old chief. He's
The
like,
chieftain.
yeah. You kind of it starts at like every Rune Factory. You come out of nowhere, and you're
the stranger.
you're the stranger,
yeah.
and you get to
Like, who the heck are you?
make the city. You get to contribute to that society, and you get to just have fun with it.
You just get to
And
be
you
a
get to
model
date.
citizen.
You get to date people.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a dating sim, farm sim, but like with this, it has a bigger intro into like exposition, like a bigger exposition cutscenes.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is weird. Like,
Right.
This is I'm doing all this in a Rune Factory game. Like, I know I've done some of this before, but it's so different, and like it's better streamlined. The Rune Factory before this, I think, was Rune Factory 5, and
Yes.
they try to go into the third person.
Yeah.
Like to make it like where you can walk and run rather than just like the top down, and it was really choppy. The world looked really kind of like Sword and Shieldy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Pokemon-
Like, way back, it's buffering. And
Yeah, and like
in front of you's fine,
the textures
but the
were
further
not
you got
great. I
back,
mean,
it was
it's
like-
playable and it is fun, but there were a lot of frame dips. But like the world just didn't look that appealing.
Yeah. It was definitely like, you could tell it was their first venture into
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Whereas this one, they went with a different art style. They went with it, and it's so smooth. It looks beautiful,
Yeah.
especially on a 4K TV. If you play this in handheld mode, it's still 60 FPS. It's still really smooth, but it just doesn't look as, the colors don't pop as well as when it's played in the dock
Right.
on a 4K TV.
Yeah.
Like that is just very, like, to even like our friend Josh, he doesn't really play like these kind of games, but I was playing it at his house, and he was like,
What's that?
this looks interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
because like the style, he said it reminded him of old school games, just like kind of up there. I was like, that's kind of what it is.
Right.
Like an old JRPG come to life. So
Interesting.
it's really, really,
Well, you sold me on it, because now I want to play it too.
you can farm, and because I know you don't have your Switch 2 yet, but you can literally buy that one and
Yeah.
put it in and put it inside your Switch, and it'll work.
How much was that one?
You know, that's the only caveat. It's $70.
Oh.
But so was
But
Tears of
hey,
the Kingdom.
you know what? Yeah.
You didn't buy that either. Well, I bought it for him, so there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'm not buying you this one. You gotta buy
Oh.
But I claimed you on my taxes, man.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, that's literally all I've been playing. And
Awesome.
I really want to play Yakuza, but it
Yakuza.
seems like a big commitment. Have you ever
Yeah.
played a Yakuza game?
Nope.
Oh, especially the director's cut. It looks amazing. But
It's one of those,
I just
like,
know I'm gonna have to spend
deep
80 hours, and I just don't have the time.
cinematic games.
Yeah, these I feel like I can play simultaneously, like
Right.
one by one. But
Put one down, work on the other one a little bit.
yes, exactly.
Go back and
like
forth.
depending on my mood, you know.
Yeah.
And I can make great progress in each of them.
Yeah.
Like at the same time.
Right.
So
That's good. Yeah.
yeah.
I really feel like that's like your playing style. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I-
somewhat. Unless like a new game comes out and I'm just like all
Invested,
in. Like Tears
yeah.
of the Kingdom when it came out.
Right.
That's all I was doing. I wasn't really playing any other games on the side. But then once I finished that, I went back to like playing different
here
things.
and there,
Yeah,
here and there.
So
I'm kind of like that too, honestly.
Are
Well,
you?
everything except Animal Crossing, because that one I just was like, all
are
right.
you still playing Animal Crossing?
You know what? I actually played not that long ago.
Nice.
I got my Switch Lite out.
You've been playing a lot on the Lite.
Yeah.
Is it because it's more portable?
Yeah, I could just play in bed, and it's
Okay.
like,
What do you mean? You could play your Switch in bed too. It's
yeah,
a handheld, dummy.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just I love the way the Switch Lite feels in my hand.
Okay. The way the light feels.
The
well,
way
you
the
have
light
tiny
feels,
hands.
yeah.
Show the camera.
Yeah, look at these little nubs.
Yeah.
And I'm a piano player. That's so weird, right?
I only play piano.
I only play piano.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, like, it seems to work for you.
It's for some reason it's advantageous.
So can I have that Switch back? Splatoon Switch back.
my wedding gift?
You don't play it.
Yeah, well,
Give it to charity.
I need to get an entertainment center.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
Because my
get that soon.
my setup is whack.
Nah, it's actually not. It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
You have like the the
little-
drawers
the
and
little
I
thing.
like it. But anyway, yeah,
I just need to fix it.
it's
It's
fine.
just it's not it's like it has the potential, but it's just not set up for it. I need you to come over and like set everything up.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it right now. But anyway,
All right, guys, we're gonna go to
yeah.
set
So
up my
well,
entertainment
that's
center.
oh, we're gonna go. I gotta go. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS. I'm gonna start just doing that now
Yeah.
from randomly. But yeah, those are the Switch 2 games I've been playing, guys. Let me know in the comments what games have you been playing on Switch 2. Are you going back to regular Switch games and just playing them, upgraded and running more smooth on the Switch 2? Also coming up, I have some. I'm trying to get some accessories for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
And I want to do a video on that too.
haul.
And also, speaking of that, you can, if you want to help out the channel, we actually have our little Amazon list of
yeah.
Switch 2. I updated it. Switch
Nice.
2 accessories. There are some Switch accessories as well if you go near the bottom of the list, like controllers and such like that. But at the beginning, it's going to be Switch 2 accessories.
Right. That's for our Amazon affiliates.
Yeah, our Amazon affiliate program. If you guys, it really helps out the channel if you guys want to buy some Switch 2 accessories or just regular Switch accessories. Like, there's some really dope stuff in there and like really affordable. So for an
Yeah,
example,
nothing
just
that's
one.
going to break the bank.
Yeah, nothing that'll break the bank too much. Like, just for example, the new Pro controller for the Switch 2 is like $90. Like, I have some on there that are really great wireless controllers. Like the most expensive one I think is like $60.
Right.
It's a no-brainer. It's $30 that you're saving.
Yeah.
So yeah, the link is going to be down below. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I know this was a little shorter episode, but
Hey, we just love talking about the Switch too.
the Switch 2, man. But like,
Can't
yeah,
shut up about it. No,
be more on the lookout for more stuff. As more stuff, releases as well. We're looking forward to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
yeah.
So like in the future, but yeah, guys, just stay locked in here, Nintendo friends. We love you guys. Take us out.
All right, man. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace. Freaking hate this job.